Smoke in the cockpit. There's fire in your ass. You pieces of trash. Can you believe this? They're at it again, folks. Look at this headline, Smoke in the Cock. You remember once I showed you a video and the headline said, sucked out a cockpit? Can you believe this, man? So the news is saying that this Jew face put out a video on YouTube pretending to shoot weapons out of a window of some hotel, kind of like that stupid Las Vegas shooting, And what is this guy's name? His real name? Look at this. His name is Steve Homo Key. He's a Homo Key. Stupid name. Anyway, what was his YouTube name? Let's look at his YouTube name. So on YouTube, he went by the name Steven Anderson. Again with the sun. I told you, it's a 100% fake story. Okay? Because the sun is the code. Okay? The man and the sun is the top two codes. So a rapper died. This dude who's throwing up the 666 hand signs. And by the way, you know that the three fingers up on both sides is the 33 code also. Beside it being the 666 code, it can also be 33 because you have three on each side, the fingers. So this rapper, he died at the age of 21, and 2 + 1 = 3, because I told you the 3 of the 33 is a code. And look at his rap name. His name was Juice WRLD, and the initials for Juice WRLD are JW. J is the 10th letter, W is the 23rd letter, makes 33. Because I told you the 3 of the 33 is the code. And his title is pretty correct. It's not Juice WRLD, it's Jew World. That's what this is. We're in the Jew Matrix. So this story was about two little girls whose dad crashed their car, and the dad died in the car, and they crawled up the hill to the highway to get help. But forget about the story. This is what. Do you really think that this creature is a Washington State trooper? She's probably a Washington State porno star, maybe. But listen to the way she talks. I mean, if you can't tell this is not a trooper, I can't help you.
To realize that they needed to get help at that moment, and for their situational awareness to get them to the road is extremely brave. And those are the two heroes of the day.
So let's look at this Jew liar's name. Its name is Eat Her, Eat Her, Axed Man. Again with the man and the sun. I told you it never fails. I mean, do you understand what I'm showing you? So there was a prisoner swap the other day between Iran and the United States. And look, prisoner has the sun in it, right? And notice that you have the P at the beginning of prisoner and the P at the end over there, because there was a pee-pee that was swapped. That's right. This Caucasian named Wang, he's got the Wang, which is a wiener reference. And he was given, Iran gave him up for this guy who's got the ass in his name. Masood. Oh, man, you can't make this stuff up. And he's got the man in his name, Soleimani. Okay, I told you the man and the sun is the code. Now look, his name starts with MAS. MAS = 33. And his name starts with XI. XI = 33. X is the 24th letter and I is the 9th letter, makes 33. So there's a story about a missing black woman. Now listen, there's nothing as far as codes in this. I just want you to listen to the daughter talk. But the only code that I saw in this whole story was the license plate right in the middle. XG2 = 33. X is 24th letter. G is the 7th letter, makes 31, and the 2 makes 33. So here's the missing black woman. Now let's listen to her daughter, supposedly.
Somebody hurt her. She'd drive off a cliff with all this bad weather. I want her home for Christmas. I'm sorry. Oh, wow, that hit hard. And the time is excruciating.
Look at the juping delight on this creature. Her name is Trannice Gill. And the only thing that I see in this name is the last three letters of Gill, ILL, equals 33. She's laughing and smiling while her mother's missing.
The woman fell and injured her ankle while hiking, and her 3-year-old daughter was in a backpack carrier. She suffered head trauma during that fall. And her 3-year-old daughter was in a backpack carrier. She suffered head trauma.
Notice that they said 3-year-old daughter. And look, it says Phoenix Police. Phoenix Police is the PP. Okay? There's your PP, and they're talking about a 3-year-old daughter. Do you get it? And look, this is where it happened, at Paistua Peak. Again, the PP. Paistua Peak in Arizona. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? How they embed the wiener references everywhere? Here's a ridiculous story out of Seattle. Something about a children's hospital that's infested with mold. And look at the attorney representing the patients. The creature's name is Karen Kohler. Again with the same initials. And of course, it's a Jewish name. But what my point is, it's the same initials, the code. And here's another attorney representing the patients. And his name is John Layman. Again with the man. And it's the man. Okay? And by the way, John, the first three letters, JOH, equals 33. So here's a story coming out of Griffith Park, where there's I think Griffith Park Observatory area, somewhere in Los Angeles. And look, you notice that the word camp, C-A-M-P, equals 33, okay? P is the 16th letter, M is the 13th letter, makes 29, A is the first letter, makes 30, C is the third letter, makes 33, okay? And also notice this happened on Camp Road, what I'm about to show you, Camp Road, okay?
A woman walking her dog found a human head near a trail yesterday. After police showed up, we understand other body parts were then discovered. Police say the victim appears to be a white or a Hispanic man between the...
What we're looking at is somebody may have just been up there and either died as a result of natural causes, and that the body was just discovered by some animals.
And what is this lieutenant's name? His name is Ryan Rabbit. I mean, can you believe this, man? It's unbelievable. I don't know, why didn't they just name him Bugs Bunny? You know what I mean? It's the same initials either way. So they're saying that this creature who loves to play with pussycats, big pussycats, she runs some kind of wildlife conservationist place or something. Anyway, all I'm going to let you listen to is her name. That's all I want you to listen to.
She's done it hundreds of times before. Patty Perry goes into the tiger cage at the animal sanctuary she founded. But this time, their playful routine took a terrifying turn. Patty Perry goes into...
So this Jew face, her name is Patty Perry. And what is Patty Perry? It's the same initials. And it's also the PP, Patty Perry.
Remember the 3 Ps.
What are the 3 Ps?
The 3 Ps of life insurance on a fixed budget are
Penis,
price,
penis, and more
price.
penis.
What kind of Jew trick is this?